What's even more disgusting is that Wahhabis don't even apply their principles consistently. Rather, they demand that people make takfir whenever it advances the geopolitical interests of Gulf monarchies they're allied with, especially Saudi Arabia. Where takfir does not advance the interests of the Gulf monarchies, Wahhabis demand that people do not make takfir. A particularly outrageous example of this is Saudi scholar Saleh al-Fawzan, who is the highest-ranking living Wahhabi scholar today. Al-Fawzan explicitly refuses to make takfir of Bashar al-Assad because of his relationship with Saudi Arabia. He has also instructed the general Muslim masses to refrain from takfiring Assad.
حياك الله في حال ننتقل إلى محمد معنا. تفضل يا محمد.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. نعم.
شيخ حياك الله.
سم.
حياك الله.
شيخ أنا عندي سؤال.
طيب عطنا سؤالك يا محمد.
ايوه سؤالي هو في بعض الجهات بتطلق التكفير على بعض الحكام. يعني انا بسال حسي انا يعني مع اصحابي لما بنتونس بنقول هل الرئيس المعين مثلا كافر ولا لا؟ مثلا مثال بشار الاسد. في ناس بيقولوا هو كافر وفي ناس بيقولوا لا. وفي الحديث اللي بيقول يا اخي العهد الذي بيننا وبينهم الصلاه. وبنشوف في التلفزيون انه بعض اللقطات بتجيب انه بشار الاسد يصلي. هل بشار الاسد كافر ولا لا؟ باعتباركم جهه رسميه ارجو منكم الافاده.
يا أخي ما كلفك الله بهذا بالكلام بالناس وتكفير فلان وعلان، ما كلفك الله بهذا، وانصح إخوانك أنهم لا يدخلون في هذه المواضيع. هذه مواضيع خطيرة، وأيضا هذه ليست من شؤونكم. تكفير الناس لا يجوز إلا ببرهان، ويكون هذا عند أهل العلم والبصيرة إذا احتيج إلى بيان الحكم. وأما إذا لم يحتاج إلى بيان الحكم فلا يجوز أن يكون هذا حديث المجالس وانشغال الناس بذلك، لأن هذا فتنة.
This is a serious issue because Asad is an Alawi, and Alawis believe that Ali, the fourth caliph, was the physical manifestation of God. Fawzan's refusal to takfir is especially outrageous because it conflicts with the famous fatwa that the Wahhabi-influenced scholar Bin Baz issued during the first Gulf War. Bin Baz takfired the Iraqi leader Saddam Hussein for being a Ba'athist and encouraged the masses to takfir him as well. Takfiring Saddam was how Wahhabis could justify Saudi Arabia siding with the United States in their war against Muslim Iraq. We see this same selectivity with takfir from Farid, Jake, and the rest of the Wahhabis. They openly takfir Sheikh Saleh and Khomeini, and they demand that I make takfir as well. But when I ask them to be consistent and apply their standards of kufr to Gulf countries that are building Hindu temples, normalizing with Israel, spreading the Abrahamic religion's kufr doctrine, they remain completely silent. Forget about takfir. Farid and Jake won't so much as even criticize their beloved rulers. Only if Farid somehow gets a private meeting with the Gulf monarchs will he then maybe advise them in private. So for Wahhabis, takfir and aqidah is just a political game. Wahhabis' demand for takfir do not reflect authentic Islamic teachings or even consistent religious principles. Rather, such demands are simply manipulated to advance the political agendas of Gulf monarchies. And everyone can see all this by now. I've repeatedly highlighted how Wahhabi-influenced scholars manipulate takfir and aqidah, and I've explained their strategies to an English-speaking audience. And this has only caused Wahhabis like Farid, Rabbi Faris, Jake, Shamsi, Wajdi, etc. to intensify their attacks on me.